Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome back to Uncommonkim. In classic Obi-Wan Kenobi style. Well, hello there. I don't know why I felt like doing that. So, we have a week to go until Christmas is here. I am in the Grinch hoodie and I don't really know what I want to read, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. So this is going to be the most random fucking vlog of what I'm reading. But I have decided I'm going to start with Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shay Earnshaw, because I've just watched Nightmare Before Christmas. I am a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan. Here is Jack. I have every pop in existence. I love Nightmare Before Christmas so much. And that was the first time I've watched Nightmare Before Christmas this year. It's an absolute fucking disgrace. So I now am in the mood to read this. I saw Steph from Steph Loves read this not too long ago, and I was like, what is that? And why don't I own it? And why haven't I not heard about it? So that's why I want to read it. So I'll read you the synopsis and then on with the reading. So, Jack and Sally are truly meant to be. Or are they? Newly crowned... Hold on. There we go. Newly crowned, Sally is thrown into the role of Queen of Halloween Town. Cast into the spotlight and tasked with royal duties, Sally can't help but wonder if all she's doing is swap her captivity under Dr. Finkelstein for a new cage. When Sally and Zero accidentally uncover a long-hidden doorway to an ancient realm called Dreamtown, she unknowingly sets a chain of sinister events in motion, placing herself and the future of Halloween Town in jeopardy. Can Sally discover how to be true to herself and save Halloween Town, or will her future turn into her worst nightmare? I'm really excited to read this. Also, isn't this cute? It says, I sense there's something in the wind that feels like a tragedy at hand. Sally, from the Nightmare Before Christmas. I also have a Nightmare Before Christmas bookmark. Is it gonna focus? Yeah. Which says, for it is as plain as anyone can see. We're simply meant to be. Oh, I'm so excited to read this. So yes, this is what I'm going to start with, and I will update you all when I have read a bit more. Reading update. I am 100 pages in to Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, and I'm enjoying it. It's kind of got to the main plot point now, so I am intrigued to see what else is going to happen, how the story will progress. But it's a really quick, easy read, to be fair. Also, I'm listening to the audiobook while reading, and hearing all the characters is like, it's a bit weird. But I am enjoying it. I think I kind of have a prediction on how I think it will go. Obviously, whether that happens or not, we will see. But yeah, but I am enjoying it. So my plan now is to probably read like another 100 pages, and then probably sleep. But I might do some journaling while I listen to like the next 100 pages, but we shall see. But yes, that is my little update for Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. It makes me really want to re-watch Nightmare Before Christmas again though, so maybe I'll finish this and then I'll watch it again, but we will see. But yes, I will update you all when I have read more of Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. So I said in the previous clip that I thought I knew where this was going. I have no idea this was happening. The twist was amazing. I had no idea this is where the story was going to go. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And they should make a film out of this. I really, really do believe that. It's really good. I've got about 52 minutes left on the audiobook, so I don't really know. Okay, so I've got just under 100 pages left, and yeah, it is a vibe, and I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan, and I can honestly picture this actually happening, and they should really make this into a film. It's really good. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I went from being like, it's a bit meh, to this shit's good. It's giving me like 4-star vibes. I feel like the last part is going to be quite predictable, but then I've said that before and I was proved wrong, so we will see. But I'm currently listening and sorting out my reading journal for next year. I haven't got much left to do. I'm kind of just like penciling it all out, and then I've just got to fine line, colour, washi tape it, make it look pretty, and I'm ready. So yeah, I'm just listening. The audiobook as well is really good. I really recommend it. It's unfortunately only available in US, so in fact I've got a US Audible, and that's how I'm listening to it. It's the only way I found to do it. Because for some reason the audiobook's not available over here, which is weird. But I really do recommend the audiobook if you can get hold of it. It is really good. The narrator's really good. She does sound similar to Sally, so it works. But yeah, it's a vibe. But I will update you again when I have finished Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. Hello. So, I have finished Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. I thought it was a great read. Nice, easy, quick read. Loved the ending, the twist, the plot. I just loved it all, to be perfectly honest. Just due to how I found the beginning, it's not a 5-star, but I have rated it 4, which I think is pretty good. Like, 4 stars ain't bad. 4 stars are pretty good. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. It's a really good, cozy read. Quite a good Christmas read if you quite like Nightmare Before Christmas, like me. But yeah, I'm bloody well happy with that. 4 stars. I'm now moving on to The Appeal by Janice Hallett. And I don't know if I'm late to this, but I've just discovered that Spotify does audiobooks. And I've been looking for The Appeal, and I haven't got any credits on Libro or Audible, and it's not on Scribd, so I was like, I really don't want to have to buy it. And I've just found that it's included in my Spotify subscription. So I'm absolutely gassed. I didn't even know Spotify did audiobooks. So I'm absolutely gassed. So I'm going to be reading The Appeal by Janice Hallett. The synopsis is: there is a mystery to solve in the small town of Lockwood. It starts with the arrival of 2 secretive newcomers and ends with a tragic death. Roderick Tanner, QC, has assigned law students Charlotte and Femi to the case. Someone has already been sent to prison for murder, but he suspects that they are innocent, and that far darker secrets have yet to be revealed. Throughout the amateur dramatic society disastrous staging of All My Sons and shady charity appeal for a little girl's medical treatment, the murderer hid in plain sight. Will Charlotte and Femi solve the case? Will you? So I believe this is one of those books where, as the reader, you try and solve it before they do. But I've heard many great things about this book. Also just many things about Janice Hallett in general, mainly from Meg with Books. But it also is multimedia, so it has like emails and text messages and newspaper articles and all that throughout. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go to bed now because it's 11:30. I have work in the morning. But I have work tomorrow and then I'm off for 2 days. But those are my last 2 days off before Christmas. Welcome to retail, people. Our busiest time of the year. So yeah, I'm planning over my 2 days off to hopefully read The Appeal, but also I have The Christmas Appeal, which came out this year. I think it came out this year. So I'm hoping to read that, both of those in this vlog. I'm thinking because it's multimedia, hopefully it'll be a bit of a quicker read. But yeah, hoping to read both of those in this vlog, and I can wrap this vlog up and start my week of Christmas vlog. I can't believe, so today is Sunday, I can't believe Christmas Eve is a week today. This next week at work is known as the busiest days of the year, and this year has been a hit and miss in the pet industry. I understand people are obviously struggling, and it is going to be people's animals that miss out, and I completely get that. But I tell you what, people are still buying for their pets, and it really surprised me because I thought it wasn't going to happen this year, but it's happening. So I've got a busy week ahead of me. I've also got to wrap all my presents for my family, so yeah, hopefully I can get a good amount of reading in as well. But yes, I will update you when I am 100 pages into The Appeal. So I'm 50 pages in, and I can see why people don't like this book. I am like intrigued by it, but I'm 50 pages in and nothing's happened. It's just been a bit of a sob story. Like, I'm just still waiting for the actual, like, on the front of the cover it says 1 murder, 15 suspects. No one's been murdered yet and I'm 50 pages in. Like, why is it taking 50 pages for someone to be murdered? Usually in like mysteries like this, it's kind of like the first chapter or two that you find out about the murder and it kind of goes on from there. But it's dragging. I can see why some people don't like this, because it does drag, because it's literally email after email after email after email, and it's really annoying because so obviously it changes character each time, but it's like from Tish, subject, urgent, date 18th of May 2018 at 16:19 to Martin Hayward, like, and it says that at the beginning of every email, and the email could be literally like two sentences, and then it will repeat it with who it's sent to, and I'm just like, can you not? I think it's because obviously I'm listening to an audio as well, but obviously I have to listen to that bit. But don't get me wrong, the narrator's really good. There's about 4 different narrators and they're really good, really like clear voices, really easy to understand, and you can kind of tell the difference between each character. But yeah, it's just dragging a bit. I wasn't going to do an update until 100 pages in, but I just felt like I needed to say something. So yeah, this is me saying something. But I will update you again, hopefully, when someone has finally been fucking murdered. Because if they don't, what the fuck am I reading? Ignore this. I don't really know what this is. I am 128 pages in. Still no murder. Still confused as fuck. And Izzy, or Isabel, is psychotic. Like, I she's actually just really fucking annoying at this point. Yeah, she's really annoying. I'm really confused. Still no murder. This book isn't what I thought it was gonna be. In the slightest. I'm gonna aim to get to page 200 tonight and then finish it tomorrow. But I'm just really, really, really confused. So, I'm halfway. Still no murder. Still confused as fuck. Also slightly bored as fuck. And if Izzy says anything else, I might shoot the bitch. But I'm thinking there's going to be like some massive reveal, but I don't really know. I'm just really, really confused, to be honest. But I'm done reading for the evening, and I'll update you all tomorrow when I read some more. Hello! So I thought I would update you, since I finally think I have figured out the plot of the appeal. So, it might say one murder, but I'm telling you now, there's no murder so far. And I'm like 200 and... oh, bloody hell. I'm 230 something pages in, and there is no murder. So what I think is happening is this is... like, you know, in a murder mystery, where you have... like, the whole point in a murder mystery is for them to figure out what happens in the run-up to the murder. Do you know what I mean? That's what's happening in this book. This is the run-up to the murder, and then I think the book's going to finish on the murder. But I have no predictions, because I'm just fucking confused. Yeah, I have no predictions at all. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening, to be perfectly honest. But things are very slowly, like, coming together. Very slowly coming together. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Still getting really annoyed by Isabel. She's just a really annoying character. But yeah. That's all I need to say. So, I shall update you all if I figure anything else out. Hi. So it's currently 12:30 at night, and I have just finished The Appeal by Janice Hallett. Now, I definitely enjoyed it more towards the end. And it was nice to see like the twists and turns at the end and how we come up to like present day. However, I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. I'll probably just round up to 4, but yeah, 3.5. Only because it says one murder, and there is one murder, but it's like not in the way you think it's gonna be. And I can tell where it's very long-winded. There's a lot of people that just wouldn't enjoy this book. But I did enjoy it. I'm glad I read it. I'm just still trying to get my head around it, to be perfectly honest. But yeah. It was a good story, and the way that it was told was very different. Definitely want to try more from Janice Hallett, for sure. In fact, my next book is going to be The Christmas Appeal by Janice Hallett, which is a lot shorter, thank God. And now that I kind of know what's going to happen and like the style that it's written in, it hopefully will be a bit easier to read. But it's quite late, so what I'll do is I'll read you the synopsis in the morning before I begin. See you then. Hello. This is the next day. This is Wednesday evening. I have been busy all day doing the Christmas food job with my mum, but it is done. It is now coming up to 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to sit and I'm going to read The Christmas Appeal by Janice Hallett. I don't know how I feel about this book. I'm a bit nervous, but all the same. So, I can't read that. Can I? One dead Santa, a town full of suspects. Will you discover the truth? Hold on. Christmas in Lower Lockwood and the Fairway Players are busy rehearsing their festive pantomime, Jack and the Beanstalk, to raise money for the church roof appeal. But despite the season's goodwill is distinctly lacking amongst the amateur dramatics enthusiasts, Sarah Jane is fending off threats of her new position as chair. The fiberglass beanstalk might be full of asbestos, and someone is intent on ruining the panto even before the curtain goes up. There's also the matter of the dead body. Who could possibly have had the victim on their naughty list? Join lawyers Femi and Charlotte as they read the round robins, examine the emails and pore over the police transcripts. Will you discover the truth before they do? And will the show go on? So I found like it's very similar to The Appeal, which is fine by me. Similar characters, that kind of thing. Obviously there's a Christmas vibe and it is a lot shorter. So The Appeal was it 450 pages? This is 200. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. If I can get through The Appeal, I can get through this. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna try and smash this out now. So I will probably update you again when I've finished The Christmas Appeal, unless I have any thoughts that I feel like I need to tell you about. Otherwise, I'll update you all very soon. So, I have finished The Christmas Appeal. I'm going to give it 3 stars. It was good. I liked the build-up a lot more than I did The Appeal. I think because it was quicker, a bit more snappy. But it was just a bit meh, the ending. But I did enjoy it still. It was still a good book. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 3 star. I don't think that's bad. But it's not like, wow, that's amazing. What a gripping book. But I still want to read the rest of Janice Hallett's books. I'm definitely not put off by them in the slightest. I definitely want to read them, so I'm going to do that. But this is the end of the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed this really random weekly reading vlog where I just read whatever the bloody hell I was in the mood for. I'm planning on doing another one starting like tomorrow, for the rest of this like Christmas week. And yeah, But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new. We're on the way to 200 subs. And leave a Christmas tree emoji if you made it to the end of the video. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know if you've read any of these, because I'm really intrigued to know what your thoughts are on, especially the appeal or the Christmas appeal. But yeah, let me know. And I'll see you all very soon for another video.